I'm Greg Briggs, Principal Engineer in E-commerce Services in a group called Promotion Services. I'm excited to tell you about the abstractions we've created. I'm a longtime Amazonian. Though I'm a principal engineer now, I originally joined Amazon years ago as an intern. It's been incredible to see how Amazon is growing and expanding into so many business areas, and to see how we as software engineers have enabled that growth. First today, I'll start with some background on how I think about Amazon's growth. Then I'll talk about how our engineering teams help to make that growth happen, and the higher level abstractions that solve that need at scale. And by scale, I don't just mean the volume of data. I also mean the growing number of development teams within Amazon that all need solutions. What I hope you get out of my talk is that high-level abstractions are a powerful approach. They're empowering teams across Amazon, and it could help your team to succeed quickly as well. So the background. We want to grow both new and existing business areas, and promotions are a key way to do that. For new business areas, we want to attract customers to try out new products or services. For existing business areas, we want to offer more value to our customers, increasing their spending, earning their trust, and we also, for those business areas, we want to increase scale and automation. All this is accomplished in part through promotions. By promotion, I mean some kind of value proposition for our customers. That can be some kind of discount or reward that we might give them to take an action. For example, buy 2 and get $5 off. The promotion details that support a particular business area are often complex with many possible permutations. The sort of actions a shopper might need to take, or the possible structures for how we reward them, can be almost endless. Some more background. How are Amazon teams using technology to solve the business needs? I want to talk about Amazon's day one culture, in particular about a part called boldly innovating. Each business group and engineering team is encouraged to innovate on behalf of the customer, including building their own technology solutions when needed. When it comes to promotions, many engineering teams get involved to support promotions in one way or another across all our business areas. These teams span the front end, back end systems, the seller experience, as well as analytics. There's now more than 50 engineering teams in the broader promotion technology community at Amazon. So, how are 50 engineering teams supposed to implement promotions with all those permutations and features that are needed in a way that's interconnected but still sane across Amazon? That's where my group, called Promotion Services, comes into play. This is where we have those higher level abstractions for the engineering teams to build with in a common model. So we own a core technical architecture for promotions. Today we have many different kinds of promotions, such as coupons, promotion credits, free shipping, and free trials. We support many different business channels, like online shopping and mobile shopping, our in-person physical stores, voice shopping on Alexa, and digital goods like music and Prime Video. Our vision is to help all these technical teams to be successful through the services and high-level abstractions that we've put in place. The first step in increasing the scale of what our team can handle was to subdivide our team services into generic components. We've been increasing the flexibility of our functionality so that it could be used and extended both for promotions and for similar use cases outside of promotions. The functionality can be mixed and matched to meet the business needs. Back to high-level abstractions. Abstractions are a key concept in computer science. They're expected to take care of low-level details for you. So we've set up abstractions for key e-commerce concepts like customers, products, and customer purchases. The interfaces for an abstraction come in a number of different forms, such as configuration-driven logic or data-driven logic. Sometimes we have request, reply, or message passing APIs. And sometimes we have a plugin model where custom logic can be injected centrally in the system. There's 3 basic independent entities. These are customers, products, and codes, and we have an abstraction for each of these. So customers is the Amazon shoppers, products means physical and digital goods and services, and codes mean promotion codes and gift card codes and other kinds of codes. These entities are then combined in the next set of abstractions. So we have promotion configuration, which is the definition of a promotion. So it specifies certain products that are going to be in the promotion that's going to be eligible for certain customers and potentially using promotion codes as part of that. Then we have promotion discovery, where we need to surface those promotions across the Amazon experience on the relevant products to the targeted customers. And lastly, purchasing, where those customers are going to be buying those products, potentially using those promotion codes. We need to be applying those promotion configurations when they're buying their items. Each area operates at Amazon's scale. We have the building blocks in place so that our partner teams can build the many various features, experiences, and ultimately promotions that they need. Customers and codes are the first area I'm going to talk about. Our requirements here is basically to keep a live mapping from an entity to a benefit. So typically that's mapping a customer or a code to a promotion ID or a promotion credit. This is done in a system that we call CATS, which has been built generically so it can be used to keep track of any benefit and point them to any kind of benefit identifier. Dozens of internal applications use the APIs on CATS. For example, if you wanted to build some kind of customer reward system, you could keep track of the rewards using CATS. One of our partner teams, called the Customer Targeting Team, also runs a high-level service that provides rule-based criteria for targeting customers. Our next major entity type is products, and for this we have the product selection system. The core requirement is to match criteria-based rules on billions of product offers. What is a criteria-based rule? A simple example would be to find all fruits heavier than 50 pounds. They're basically conditions on the Amazon catalog. It's a generic system that could be used for many purposes. Dozens of internal teams are using the system to automate their handling of the Amazon catalog. There is an API to submit rules. These rules end up constantly changing as business teams, operations teams, and sellers modify them. Each product in Amazon's catalog is basically tagged according to the rules. The rule changes are rapidly applied, often within an hour. Change notification stream coming from the system makes it easy for us to publish these results into various systems, such as search indexes or other stores of data. Next, I want to talk about promotion configuration. This entity holds the definition of each promotion running on Amazon. There's millions of promotions being run each month. One of our main challenges is that the features that we have on the promotions are being changed and expanded regularly, which means we have a regularly changing schema for the definition of a promotion. So we've solved this through a schema versioning system, which handles up-converting and down-converting the schema as needed for all the clients. For the next area, our challenge is to display these promotions across all of Amazon's websites and surfaces. We join together the promotion configuration with the customer status and the product selection results to provide them on the site. The two key abstractions, first is our display-ready APIs, which provide data in a way that's ready to be exposed to shoppers. And the second is our plugin model, which allows for customization. So logic can be plugged in centrally and it can contribute to the display of promotions all across Amazon. We also have a search index, which allows shoppers to discover the products that are within each promotion. Next, I'm going to talk about purchasing, which is subdivided into 4 areas. You have purchase qualification, then you have purchase benefits that are at checkout, as well as post-purchase benefits, you get them after checkout, and finally our metrics. So purchase qualification means to identify purchases that meet specific criteria. And again, you can think of this in a generic sense. It includes customers, codes, and product selections that we already talked about, as well as other parts of the purchase, like the type of payment. The purchase qualification abstraction has an extensible suite of plugins to pull in data and perform checks. These business rules can leverage the plugins in combination to implement the needed logic. For the purchase and post-purchase benefits, we have a system driven by the promotion configuration to calculate the benefits.
The benefits can be given at checkout or later. Finally, our last component needs to tally up the metrics of promotion usage. And we have an extensible system to do that, which is the Promotion Metrics Aggregator. It's a high volume and highly scalable system, and one of the major use cases for this is to track promotion budgets. As I mentioned before, there's over 50 teams at Amazon that work on some kind of promotion. So we are always looking for the best way to collaborate and enable teams within the company to move quickly. When teams can move quickly, it helps Amazon to grow quickly, and that's what makes this a great approach. We have a lot of exciting plans for what we want to build next. It's great that engineering teams can help make Amazon's business be so successful. If this sounds interesting to you, you might like to check out our career page linked in the description below. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.